Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do this brown and gold, let me get it right, eyeshadow look. So I originally had it done on the Kiehl's and Benefit Versus video that I did a review and tutorial on. I'll list that down below. But Haley Richmond, a YouTuber, she wanted me to do a tutorial on this look, so here it is. I did do the original, which didn't have gold glitter, it was just gold shadow. So I did do up to the original, and then I went on to where I added the fun stuff or the new stuff. So whether you stick with the original one or you add a little extra something, which I did here in the end. So either way you wear it, this is how I did it for that. Oh, and also, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, Layden. I am so sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right. Also asked what's on my lips. It always looks really good, and I realized how rude of me. I never tell you what is on my lips. I usually wear the Butter Glosses by NYX. I absolutely love these things. They are hydrating, they're not sticky, they stay on your lips, and there's some pigment to them. So these are my three favorite colors. And so the pinky one is the Vanilla Cream Pie number 9, and then the one I am wearing right now is the Angel. Wait, I am not wearing that one right now. What, jinxed. So the one I am wearing right now is Tiramisu, the number 7, and then the other one that I like is the Angel Food Cake number 15. So these are absolutely amazing. I mean, I have them in a variety of colors, but they're not sticky, they're hydrating, and they're really good. So before I actually got stuck onto these, which I wear them all the time, but before that, I used to wear a lot of the Balm lip glosses, which are really great. I will list where you can get those down below, which is the Balm website. But you could also go into a Sephora and get these also. So that is what I usually wear on my lips. I should start listing that. I am so sorry. It was really rude of me. So anyhow, this is how I did my eye look, and I will show you guys how I did that. Okay, so I just primed my eyes with the NYX, the Proof It, and I am absolutely loving this primer. It is a waterproof primer. Most primers make my eyes water. The Urban Decay one does, the Benefit one does, NARS. I mean, pretty much all of them make my eyes water except the LORAC Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, which is what I always use, but I tried this one, absolutely loving it. Doesn't make my eyes water. So I use the chocolate palette for this look. And we're going to start with this yellow highlighter right up here. I'm just going to take that and go underneath the whole entire eyebrow. The other color I'm going to go in for the highlighter is this light pink under here, and I'm just going to take that and go right underneath the arch of the eyebrow and bringing it down the tail, and then from there blending it in. And I'm going to take this nice little pink right here. It's kind of like a champagne-y, goldy kind of pink. I don't know what you'd call it. Let me put that right in the crease. I'm blending it just a little bit up as I go, because this is what I am going to blend out all my browns with. I'm also going to take the color right next to that shimmer, and I'm just going to use the same brush. Yes, I am. And I'm going to take and also put that right in the crease. I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm just going to blend that in real quick. I'm going to take this brown. Whoa, where am I? Yes. Right here, smack almost in the middle. Take a bit of that and put that over the whole lid. And also bring it out in the outer corner just a little bit. And we're going to blend that guy out. I also think I might have taken a little bit of one of these colors and put it over it. I can't remember which one. I'm going to go with this one, a little bit darker one, and I'm just going to stick that right on top just to give it some shimmer. And if you want to skip the shimmer, I would just leave it as the matte, but why not? I'm going to do a real quick blending of just that, and blending up and out for the outer corner. So there we go, nice and soft blended side and not so blended, doesn't look so good side. And I'm going to take one of these two. I might mix them both. I'm weird like that though. But yeah, you can use the shimmer or the matte. I'm going to use the shimmer. Why not? I'm going to bring that, once I grab a smaller brush, grab that shimmer and then just smudge it right underneath the eye. So it doesn't take a lot, just a little bit just to smudge it under there. Alright, now for the fun part. Took a little bit of this gold right here. I stuck it right in the inner corner of the eye, making a little L shape. So a little bit underneath, blending into where the brown came in under there. Then also on top on the eyelid. So that's pretty much what I did, and then I'm going to take and clean up under here. But what you could do to add a little bit more depth is take this dark brown right here and just take a little bit of this, which I didn't do this on my review, but I'm going to add to it. So this is what I did for the actual review, but I always like to add a little something something. I'm just going to stick that right on the outer corner just to give my eye a little bit more depth, and quickly blend it out. Doesn't need a lot. So I did make it quite a bit darker, but that's okay. So to clean it up, I'm just going to take a fan brush or any fluffy brush, clean up any fallout, take my face powder, and then just go under there to really sharpen that line. Or you can do this before you do your foundation and then do this with your foundation, put powder over it, but I did mine reversed again. It seemed like every other video I do, I reverse it. So here's another step you can totally skip, but I am one of those people that once I do something once, the next time I do it, I gotta make it way more difficult. So I'm actually going to add a little bit of glitter over the gold, and I'm going to use the LORAC, the 3D liquid Lustre, and this is in gold. And then I'm taking the STILA foil in the vintage gold, and it is just this foil stuff here. So this actually came with a little primer, or like a liquid stuff. I don't like it at all. Just don't like it. I don't feel like it ever dries, and it makes my eyes water just because they're wet. Anyhow, I don't like it personally. To each their own. I like to use the liquid Lustre as this guy's primer, mix them together, and that's how I do it. I found it works just as well, and it holds all day, so that's what I do. So I just put a little bit of the liquid Lustre on the back of my hand, and I took a little bit of the foil, STILA, whatever you want to call it, and I just mixed it together to make a paste like that. And from there, actually this is a lot, at least you can see it, to take and then start dabbing this. And this is also the STILA brush that's for the foils. At first I kind of was like, what is this really for? It does work. It does help put it on. It's a little bit easier because it doesn't soak up as much product as, say, just a regular brush. And so this is it with the glitter on. So it just adds a little something. Like I said, you don't have to do the glitter by all means, and just the gold shadow is quite the statement, but like I said, I must make everything difficult. So this is how I did that. Moving on to eyeliner now. So I took the STILA smudge stick. This is in Stingray, and I just lined the inner water line. Now for the liner that I use for my upper lash line, for the video I actually used the Urban Decay the ink for eyes, which works just fine, but today I am going to wear the Benefit one just because I'm going to work, and this is an eyeliner I'm supposed to be wearing today. Just for that reason, this is what I used in the video, and this is what I'm going to wear today. Either or really works. Then of course I curled my eyelashes, which is so exciting to watch. Then I put gobs and gobs of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, so I actually have 4 coats on of the Too Faced mascara, and then I have this little itty bitty little LORAC Geller one, and this is the GlamLAsh. It's all worn off, but that's what this is. It's a mini one. The full size one also comes with a brush like this, but I love it because it's small. And I usually put, a lot of times I put this on last, just because that itty bitty little brush gets every little hair and separates it in case there's any goops or clumps. And plus it gets all up in there real close to the lash line. So yes, I'm nuts. I have 4 coats on of this and 1 coat of the LORAC Geller. So 5 coats in all to get my long lashes. So this is the complete look. So I showed you how I did the original look and also what I added on to make a little extra, and my mini coats of mascara. So I hope you like it and have fun trying it out, and either way you decide to wear it, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, just because I'll have other pictures of other makeup looks that I don't always do tutorials on, and also my Facebook page does that too. That's all listed down below, so follow me on that, all that stuff, and I will see you guys later. And